Bueno, ya tenía muchas ganas de probar lo que sigue de la historia de Topsito, así que vamos a ver qué pasa y a descubrir el nuevo mapita.
Authorizer, Mia. I've heard our vacation destination this time, Lockhart, is absolutely breathtaking. It'll be a total breath of fresh air. And not to mention, no kids tagging along. This will be a relaxing vacation. I'm all set to kick back, relax, and unwind. Shirley? It's a bit too quiet with just the two of us. If only we had one more person. Who should we bring? How about this? Whoever says, count me in first will come along.
Yo quiero primero ver
Count me in.
All right, you're the lucky one.
Tuviste suerte. Bueno, vamos a ver.
This is...
Don't just stand there. Come on
No te
in.
quedes ahí, entra
Is
ya.
this safe to use for travel?
¿Seguro usar esto para viajar?
Of course. I spent a small
supuesto.
fortune to buy these
Es una
ancient
pequeña
transmission
fortuna
array
en
parts.
comprar estas
It's
piezas
how I got
antiguas
here,
de
actually.
la matriz de transmisión.
This transmission array
Esta
looks a
matriz de
bit like the
transmisión se
space
parece
rift
como
we
tal al
use.
transportador que usamos.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
No te preocupes,
Once we
todo
get to
saldrá
Lockhart
bien.
and
Cuando
open a
lleguemos a
hypnosis
Lockhart y
agency
abramos la
branch there,
sucursal de
I'll help
agencia
you
de
bury the
hipnosis allí,
space
te
station
ayudará a
victims from
enterrar a las
Lockhart.
víctimas de la estación
Why
espacial
didn't
de
I think of
Lockhart?
this when giving an excuse
Porque no
for
se me
time
ocurrió
off?
eso cuando busqué una excusa
As
para
for
no
being
ir a
Kylo's
libres. En
Archon,
cuanto a
I have
ser
to see
la
this to the
arconta de
end.
Kylo, tengo que llevar
Mia
esto hasta el
wants to
final.
take a
Ella quiere
vacation.
tomarse unas vacaciones.
Seems like we all have a reason to head
Parece
to
que todos
Lockhart now.
tenemos una razón para ir a
All
Lockhart.
right, here's hoping we have
Muy bien,
smooth sailing
crucemos
this
los dedos
time
para
around.
que esta vez no entendí. No, perdón, no alcancé a leer.
Is everyone ready?
¿Están todos
Then,
listos? Pues
Crows
bien.
gaze upon twilight. Undo the sins of 9 millennia. O dormant souls, deliver us.
Ya salí.
Charlie, I'm here!
Harmopheus! Harmopheus!
everyone.
Can I get you?
I still need to go visit Mr. Leia, so
Harmopheus! Your perfection and
Reaper has arrived!
Awesome! Harmopheus!
Harmofia.
Harmopheus, you're amazing! Thank goodness you're here!
Harmofia.
I almost died of a heart
Casi me da un
attack.
infarto.
I thought I was
Casi
gonna
me da
get
un
crushed.
I'm just glad everyone's
Solo me
okay.
alegra que todos estén bien.
Of all the people who could have
Todas las
saved
personas
me,
que
why
podríamos
did it
haberme
have to be
salvado porque tenían que
Harmopheus?
ser Harmopheus.
They might as well have let me
Bien,
fall
podríamos
flat on
haber
my
dejado
face.
esta en parte
At
contra el
worst,
sol.
I'd just take
En el
2
peor de los
chrono
casos, siempre
capsules.
me tomaría 2
Who's
chronocápsulas.
Harmopheus?
Are you
Who's
lost or
Harmopheus?
something? How
¿Qué
can you
pudiste
not
hacer?
recognize
¿Cómo que no puedes
Harmopheus?
conocer a Harmopheus?
Are you talking
¿Me
to
estás
me?
hablando a mí?
They've just had quite a scare and are likely
Acaban
still
de
shaken.
llevarse un gran susto
Don't
y
worry.
es probable que
To make sure
todavía
you're all
estén
right, I'll
conmocionados.
personally
No te
take you to the
preocupes, para
council to get
asegurarme
looked
de que
at.
estés bien, te llevaré al personal de consejo.
I'm
no sé
gonna
qué.
pass
Me voy a
out.
desmayar, por favor,
Please
déjense.
move aside, let me
Déjenme
catch my
recuperar el
breath.
aliento.
Kind Miss Harmopheus, could you
Amables
ask your
Harmopheus,
fans to give me
¿podrías
some
decirles a las personas
space?
que te den un poco de espacio?
This performance is a bit much, isn't
Esta
it?
presentación es poco exagerada, ¿no?
Was your injury that severe? all the more reason to take you to the council.
Harmopheus, I don't think she'll make it to the civic hall. Let's perform the hymn first. That should help her.
Yeah, play us a tune. Even a few notes is enough.
Yeah, Harmopheus, play something. I want to hear it too.
How can anyone still believe this charade? Is it not obvious that Shirley and Mia ran off? I understand how you all feel, but I'm afraid the hymn can only be performed at tomorrow's divine ritual. I'll escort them to the council for now. Please, make way.
Oh, I suddenly feel all better. Out of the way, everyone. It's about to rain and my laundry is still hanging on the line.
No, you're very much not okay.
Harmopheus, she really does look unwell. Just playing a few notes shouldn't be too big of a deal, right?
Right. We just want to get a
Bueno, solo queremos escuchar. Yo también quiero escucharle. Ya la llenaron. Las notas no van a matar a nadie.
The natural will is here!
La voluntad natural está aquí. Berry.
We just escaped from the natural will. If you don't leave now, who knows what will happen? The natural will? No, that's impossible!
No, eso es imposible. Las palabras de voluntad natural parecían cargar con un peso antinatural antes de que alguien pudiera siquiera reaccionar al paparazzi que se agalopaban alrededor.
Didn't expect you to be so popular. We know each other, so no need to mention it. We've got things to do though, so we'll be off.
If it's an emergency, feel free to reach out. I'll see what I can do. I'll even take you to the council if needed.
Harmopheus, I just helped you out. Tomorrow's the divine ritual. You're probably super busy.
Don't try to change the subject. When you fell from above just now, you were shouting about the Reaper coming? What did you mean by that? Who was that person who fell with you?
Authorizer, run!
Huh?
Cuando terminó de hablar, Berry ya se había desvanecido en la distancia.
I don't know her.
No la
She
conozco.
mentioned you before escaping. The only person who fell with her was you, which means you must be the Reaper? I'm just a normal person. What about me looks like the Reaper? Even if you're not the Reaper, you're clearly close to Berry. At the very least, an important member of the natural will. Berry? Right. I don't know what you mean by natural will. Never heard of it. I'm not from around here. Not from around here? Where did Berry find someone like you? Looks like the natural will have cooked up another shiny new scam to get people to turn to the Reaper. But if that's the case, why did Berry just shout that the Reaper was here? You must have some connection to the Reaper. Berry's the manipulative type. She might just be stringing you along. Oh, then why don't you take me to Berry and let her explain it to you? You two seem pretty close, so you should know where she went, right? We're not just close. I only want to help her return to the Lord's embrace. I'm doing this for her own good, yet she never listens to a word I say. The Lord's embrace? And you! If you continue this behavior alongside Berry, eventually the Lord will abandon and punish you as well. Haven't you already been punished by the Reaper? Berry told me there's no death here, only aging and sickness, because... You really are a lost lamb, spouting all that natural will nonsense. If you really want to help Berry as much as you say, then you should be helping me find her as quickly as possible, right? I have yet to determine your true identity. What if this entire debacle is a trap set by the natural will? The divine ritual is soon, and I can't miss it. Could Berry be up to something? What on earth are you talking about? Miss Harmopheus, I still have to find my friends. If you don't know where Berry is, I'll be on my way. Wait! What if I said I could take you to find Berry? If you're willing to show me, then I'll follow. Swear to the God of life that you're not the Reaper? The God of life? The list goes on and on in your place. Our place? If I tell her I'm from Esperia in the year 2714, she'll only have more questions. Better wait until I find Berry. Fine. I swear I'm not the Reaper. After Berry found me, she actually tested me. She didn't sense anything Reaper-like in me. Are you scared of me?
Berry tested you. Could Berry's disappearance these past few years be because she went to the Lost Lands to find the Reaper?
The Lost Lands?
You don't even know the Lost Lands? Where on earth did you come from?
Is there really no way to avoid this line of questioning? Berry has a magical transmission array. She used it to travel to Esperia. Have you heard of that place?
Really is the Lost Lands.
The Lost Lands. That's what you call the other continents of Ida?
In the year 2664, as the Divine War drew to a close, all of Ida's lands except for Lockhart were destroyed by divine power for lacking the Lord's sanctuary. Those lands became the Lost Lands. The Reaper was defeated in the Divine War and cast out of Lockhart, forced to wander the Lost Lands eternally. There's a chance you might be the Reaper.
How so? If you're wrong, what then? Your god of life wouldn't let you kill an innocent, right?
Kill? Can you even die?
Everyone where I'm from can die. Is it not like that here?
Did Berry really find a way to the Lost Lands? Merciful Lord, bless me. Let me not be fooled or deceived. I can pretty much guess where Berry went. Stay with me and don't leave my sight. If you do, I'll call the guards to come and get you. I promise, you absolutely don't want to meet Zoe.
I promise. I'll stay by your side.
Let's go.
Before I came here, I thought everyone in Lockhart worshipped the Reaper. Now it seems that's not the case.
The Lockhart people have always worshipped the god of life. Belief in the Reaper only began a few hundred years ago.
You mean the natural will you were talking about?
The natural will believe life and death are natural laws, and the Reaper is part of nature. Eternal life defies it, making the god of life who drove out the Reaper, Lockhart's sinner.
And the deity you worship is the sinner according to the natural will, the god of life. So you hate the natural will and the Reaper, but not Berry?
Berry is, in the prophet's eyes, highly blessed, second only to High Priestess Zoe. The Lord continues to watch over her to this day. Thus, I must awaken her as soon as possible.
Qué bonito mapa. Bueno, ya, vamos. James.
You actually showed up at my door? Finally found your conscience? Planning to pay the rent or pay off your debts?
What are you talking about? I'm here to get this lock fixed. It won't open.
Of course it won't open. You disappeared for 7 years. I changed the locks.
7 years? Even a scammer wouldn't dare. If it's really been that long, why not just rent it out to someone else?
Cut the crap. Bottom line, 7 years rent and not a penny less. Give it here now.
I definitely prepaid a year's rent before I left. I was only in Esperia for 3 or 4 months. How is that possible? Wait, did I cross over again? What about my stuff? Is it all still there?
What? Oh, that pile of junk? Thanks for the reminder. Pay up right now or I'll toss it all out.
Those are all my treasured items! This much money? Where am I supposed to get that much? Can't you give me a few more days?
No! What if you disappear for another 10 years? It has to be now.
You're shameless. Even if I really did vanish for 7 years, why didn't you rent the room to someone else? It's obvious your shop's in a bad spot, so now you're blaming it all on me.
Broke and a big mouth to boot. I'm tossing your stuff out right now.
No.
Is this enough?
This isn't enough. I need at least 2 bags. You'd better... Wait. Harmopheus? I must be seeing things.
That's right! Teacher Leia's prize student, the next High Priestess, and my bestie. Kind, beautiful, elegant, generous, and extravagant Harmopheus.
That's right. We're best friends. I came here specifically to catch up, so you better stick around.
Oh, esteemed Miss Harmopheus. I never expected you to come to a place like this. Your presence truly makes the whole of Algernon Lane shine. Well, Berry, you should have said you knew Miss Harmopheus earlier. If I'd known you two were acquainted, I would have let you have this place for free.
Never too late to find out. Now about these coins.
With a friend like that clearing your debts, you'd better make it up to them.
I only have this much on me. If it's not enough, I'll come back tomorrow with more.
Of course! Tomorrow's the divine ritual. Miss Harmopheus must be far too busy. No need to rush. Come by whenever you have time.
Tomorrow, then. Please remember to prepare the new rental contract and debt agreement.
Of course! Deal!
Wait! Debt agreement? Hey!
Life's long, best to have money along.
No, you...
No, tú. James, y se voltea a mirar arroja una llave a tus espaldas.
Harmopheus, shouldn't you be helping me without expecting anything in return? And yet you keep claiming you'll lead this lost lamb back into the Lord's embrace?
I became your creditor precisely to help you, my lost little sheep.
No, absolutely not. I'd rather watch my magic items vanish entirely than owe you any money.
You do love your magic performances. I don't want you losing all that stuff. There's no need to do anything for me. Just return to the council to study.
They look like they'll be talking for a while. Maybe I should go find Shirley.
You can't leave yet. We agreed, until we find out whether you're really the Reaper, you must stay within my sight.
Isn't Berry's explanation enough for you? My friends need me right now.
If you leave, I'll call the guards and say that the natural will has infiltrated, and I'll tell Zoe that you might be the Reaper.
What? I've never heard of the natural will in my life. This has nothing to do with me. Go ahead and call them.
No need to call the guards. I'll help you look. Actually, I'm sending a crow to go look right now. But please just play along. If she really calls the guards, we'll all get locked up. We won't be able to find Shirley, and the funeral home will be finished.
No way. Worst case, we'll just fight. If I can't win, I'll do what you do best. Ditch and run off on my own.
You can't run away! If Zoe finds out you're the Reaper, we're all done for! Trust me, you do not want to make an enemy of her. I'm begging you. I'm doing this for you and Shirley!
I heard everything you said. Berry, did you really go to the Lost Lands to find the Reaper? Aren't you worried you might never come back? Not to mention those outsiders. You need to be honest with me from now on. What happened during the years you were gone? I want to help you. This time, no matter what pranks you pull, it'll be pointless. No matter what, I'll bring you back into the Lord's embrace.
I see why you preferred losing your stuff.
Quick, go find Shirley and Mia. And I guess that salad girl too. As for my esteemed creditor, please come in. Let's take our time to talk about this journey to hunt down the Reaper.
Ojito, es cool. Juzgando. Ok, no sé por qué el juego se escucha tan alto si no lo tengo tan alto. O sea, mis oídos van a explotar.
My lovely Hypnos Agency.
Long time no see.
This transmission array looks familiar.
This is connected to the transmission array we came through. If it weren't for Salady messing things up, we could have shown up here directly. We wouldn't have had all this trouble.
This is clearly proof that the Lord has not forsaken you yet. They've heard my prayers and brought you to me.
When will you finally drop this obsession with saving me? Are you really going to ignore the divine ritual? You should be focusing on performing the hymn. I heard on my way here that Mr. Leia is about to become Tithonus.
That was clearly a summons from the Lord. The music was so beautiful too. He must have been called to serve.
This is clearly proof of the Reaper's punishment. If your God of life were truly merciful, they wouldn't just stand by and watch their followers endure so much pain.
It is merely their test. Only those with truly steadfast faith can step into the divine realm, become servants, and remain forever by the Lord's side.
Servants?
The people of the lost lands probably do not know this term. Servants are those who, after being summoned by the Lord, enter the divine realm during the divine ritual.
So what does it mean to be summoned by the Lord?
It means becoming Tithonus. From your Asperian perspective, it means becoming an aberrant. The so-called divine call is nothing more than the God-favored council's way of comforting people. To the natural will, it's obviously the Reaper punishing people.
Outlander, you seem quite interested in the God of life. If you cast aside your nonsensical pursuit of death and instead embrace life, then perhaps you can still be saved.
You were just worried I was the Reaper, weren't you? Do you really think the Reaper could also follow the God of life?
If you can appreciate and love life, then it means you're not the Reaper. That puts my mind at ease.
You're so worried about me finding the Reaper in the lost lands. Does that mean you're already convinced that the will is genuine?
How dare you bring up the will? Do you have any idea how much trouble your mischief caused Zoe? The prophet is too devoted to the Lord to be bothered with these things.
Sure enough, she completely avoided the topic entirely. No matter, I'll prove the will is real soon.
What are you doing now? Mr. Leia's divine ritual is tomorrow. I cannot let you disturb him.
The Reaper is before you, but their powers still need restoring. Once I help them regain it, divine punishment will end and Tithonus will no longer have to suffer.
Restore their abilities? So what they said before was true. They failed your Reaper test, yet you still brought them here. You're just trying to cause trouble.
Right. Proving the Reaper's authenticity will take a while, but by then, the Council will be in chaos and the divine ritual will be suspended. What will happen to Mr. Leia then? If you tell Zoe right now that the Reaper and I are running a funeral home here, you won't be able to perform your hymn. How sad would Mr. Leia be if he couldn't hear your perfect performance?
Mr. Leia,
So, for the divine ritual to go smoothly, for the sake of your beloved Mr. Leia, it'd be best if you didn't mention the Reaper or me.
But the Reaper holds the safety of all of Lockhart in the balance.
Poor Mr. Leia.
You're even more insufferable than before. I'll keep this a secret for now, but only until the divine ritual is over. For now, none of you are allowed to leave Everspring Island, especially you, the one who might be the Reaper. From now on, I will be staying close by your side.
But I still need to find my friends. They just got here. They're probably lost.
That must also be conducted under my surveillance. I must identify every outsider lest...
I see. In that case, why don't you accompany them to the council?
What did you say?
I said, the famed Harmopheus of Lockhart. Please accompany this, probably the Reaper, to the council.
Are you out of your mind?
I still don't understand what your council is, but I can tell it doesn't like the Reaper.
As of now, no one else knows you're the Reaper besides me.
They might really be the Reaper. Why should I take them to the council?
We haven't even gotten the Hypnos Agency's business license yet. And they were going to look for someone anyway using missing person posters.
Missing person posters are a good idea. We're short on manpower and unfamiliar with the area.
How can I trust you two?
Berry's reputation seems just as bad here as it is in this area.
All it takes is one trip to the Civic Hall, and with you coming along, what could possibly go wrong? Or are you suggesting you're scared of the Reaper?
I'm not scared.
Then hurry up and help me find the Reaper's accomplice. Are we just waiting for the divine ritual to end so you can round us all up?
I won't be bossed around. I'll definitely uncover the natural will scheme. Step 1, find your accomplices.
So this is what she means by won't be bossed around?
You guys go on ahead. I'm heading out to find the others too. Don't worry, I'll be here when you get back.
Berry se aleja dando saltitos alegremente.
Before we leave, you need to tell me exactly how Berry found you and what she told you.
I didn't understand any of her ramblings about the Reaper either, frankly. I only came because I heard Lockhart was a gorgeous vacation spot. It'd be faster if you asked her yourself.
Do you truly believe she's willing to be honest with me? Ever since she left the council. Actually, answer my question first.
Take me to the council to post a missing person notice first. Once that's done, I'll tell you.
You and your silver tongue. You might be the Reaper after all. Come with me.
Se escucha muy alto. Lo que puedo hacer es... bajarle un poco en donde estoy grabando. A ver si así deja de escucharse tan alto. Aquí. No hay nada, ¿o sí? Una motosierra manchada con un líquido sospechoso, probablemente la motosierra de utilería que Berry usó en aquel acto. Formulario de solicitud arrugado. Borrador de formulario de solicitud para una licencia comercial de Berry. Nombre de la tienda, Agencia Himnos. Rubro de actividades funeraria. Propietario, John Rayleigh. La escritura parece... Supongo que ya no termina. Ya no hay nada, sí.